Welcome back to Fear and Hunger, Termina. That's the name, Termina. On the last episode, like, we figured some stuff out, but then it didn't end up mattering because as we got murdered by a slug. As you do in this game, as you do. Come on, I want to fight you and get this over with. The bobbies are absolutely no danger to me anymore. The only thing that's dangerous so far that even the elite trooper went down pretty well, because we bull rushed his arm and got rid of his main attack, and by getting rid of his main attack, his secondary attack really wasn't that dangerous, and it gave us time to like use rot and stuff, and we were fine. Even if I didn't use all those rev points, I think we'd be fine. Anyways, I also am, like, one of the mistakes I think I made is I piled all of my powers onto Marina, but I don't know if that necessarily was the right choice. As an example, maybe putting the constant healing on Marco would have been a better choice, so that, you know, he was constantly healing even more. Unless, of course, he's the one that gets mind controlled, in which case, you know, bad choice too. Anyways, there's a lot of factors in this game. It's very unfair, and I think that's one of the reasons I like it. I'm very used to winning fair games, and it doesn't really feel good to win a fair game. Like, it feels good to win. Wait, Alchemy of Volume 1? That's gonna teach us some recipes, isn't it? Books. Recipes of the 15th century. Let's just use this real quick. I'm not gonna read this one because I just want to get to it, but it's just gonna tell us how to make stuff. Right? And then, books. The Four Ages of History, Woodsman's Letter, New Poem of Love and Torment. Written by the hero Ron Chimbara. Interesting, so that's probably lore. Alchemia, yes. And this is going to teach us how to make some alchemy stuff. Alright, and then we need to feed our people real quick. Vegetable stew specifically, because we know if we feed them vegetable stew when they're at 51... Wait, 49% I think. No, wait, let me test that. We'll just feed someone real quick. Food, the mushroom stew should leave you at 99. Perfect, perfect. We want to be efficient with our food, so because I have a lot of food, but I don't really have a lot of food, you know, just how this game works. Were there any other books that looked like I should be reading them? The Book of Collected Knowledge of Medical Science? Sure. I'm sure that's gonna... Oh, wait, this just tells us what things are. Yeah, we don't need to know that. We already know most of that. Books. Mars. I think we already read that. And that's the only reason we kind of figured that stuff out. Combat Manual. Recipes. Okay, we should read this. Alright. And then books. Skin Bowl of Ulmir, good. Diary of a Madman. Uh-huh. Free Evil Document, Man in the Flyer with a, oh, hey, him, yeah, okay. Tales of Pocket Cat, Chapter 1. Interesting that he's a fairy tale. So we read that, so we might have more things we can craft. We do have more things we can craft. So we could make pies, we could make, if we had blue herbs, we could then turn them into this, but we've already kind of used them. Shame. Interesting. If I learned the recipe from the book, why don't I know what it is? Alright, so we got more recipes, but they aren't particularly great, so whatever. We know the next house over isn't really worth looting. There's nothing really good in it, so we're just gonna skip that over for now. Oh, we need to... He's gonna graze us no matter how fast we go. Oh, hey, I actually dodged it. Perfect. Alright. That feels like such smuck bait. I can't believe it isn't. I can't believe it's not smuck bait. Anyways, after we do the church, we're gonna come back here and save. And then we'll do the elite trooper after that. Did I get that one? Well, I'll go back through there. If I see any heads, I'll get them. I'll get those heads. Alright. These bobbies have gotten so much easier, because the zombies, like, they could take a beating, and that was good. But actually being able to target 3 arms just makes these guys not dangerous at all. And the rev up stuff is really good, too. But yeah, I mentioned that. Maybe I should have put the rev up on someone else. Like, Marco inherently gets 2 attacks as an example. So maybe it would have been smarter to put the rev up on Marco so he would have got 4 attacks. Although I think the attacks from his attacks have a lower total, so I don't know which one. I don't know which one of those would have ultimately been better. Yeah, I think it's better to put it on Marina. Never mind. Beat him. It'd be cool if we could harvest his head multiple times. I wonder if we even need to beat him if we saw his head off. What did I just say? Obviously, we don't need to beat him if we saw his head off, right? Baruni, that would be weird. Alright. Get a looting done. I'm not looting. What is that from? Dan Giesling and Northern Lion. It was way, way back. If you, like, when they were playing, what was that game? Player Unknown Battleground, PUBG. I know, I sound like such a square when I call it Player Unknown Battleground, but PUBG, yeah. Anyways, let's make this guy regret his life decisions. What we do best around here, making people regret their life decisions. I actually don't know if Marco needs mind. Oh, if only that had been on his chest. We crit like crazy when we really quit. Anyways, the Pillarmen weren't too dangerous, so we're not too worried about them. Although I won't try to saw their heads off this time, because obviously that didn't work. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're basically on an anvil for a head. Why would we try to saw that off? See that? He was going down, but then I'm gonna try this real quick. Oh, he just gets back up. Well, whatever. So we do have to beat him first. I think it should be, like, if you saw his head off, obviously it's the same as beating him, right? If anything, it should be much more effective. Or he should be in a weakened form. That could also be a thing. I'd also accept that. I don't know how to deal with those slugs. I'm gonna be honest. I might just shoot them. If I see a slug, I might just shoot it. I think that's gonna be what I do. I'll save my bullets for shooting slugs. Which feels like a strange decision, but whatever. Search. It'd be really funny if you beat them when they're down, they're actually not down. They're just like, they decide, oh, okay, I've had enough, not gonna fight this crazy person. Alrighty. You know, I once found a, what's up here anyways, anything? Oh my god. That's the Kaiser. Oh shit! Of course I am. Fucker. Well, that's some damage I didn't need to take. Oh well. Well, we got some blue files immediately, so I guess it doesn't matter. So the Kaiser's off going that way, so I imagine he's like, if he's not the in-game boss, he's nearly the in-game boss, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna do heads every time, it doesn't matter. Oh, a Bremen gas mask? What's that do? Anyone need it? Skills? No, not skills. I want to equip you. See what the Bremen gas mask would be good for you. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright. Yeah, he did a Nimber on us. We're not taking chances. We know how fragile life is in this game. Let's just get everyone up a little. And then we'll also get everyone's mind healed too. We'll try to get Marco back up off of just the healing ring though, so we can preserve some of this. I don't think Marco actually needed that, but especially Marina needs a ton because she's our magic caster. It's weird that the Emperor only had like one elite trooper with him, or maybe they're just that dangerous. One of those two. One of those two is right. I don't know which one it is. Hi, furry man. Or woman. I don't know. I'd love to know what that's about, but anyways. So we're not going to go fight the Bremen trooper right off the bat. We're going to handle this first. Let me talk to you. I just want to talk. I wonder if I can find that pair of tools, even if I haven't found the note. Yes. Okay, so now I don't even need the note. Perfect. And that ensures you have the bolt cutters. Miro's merciful sometimes. And then we just need to, I imagine we get out of the... Oh, a bear trap. That could be useful. That could be useful. I can't remember if there's anything in here or in the note about where the craftsman stuff is now. I guess not. Alright, lavender, not bad, not bad. This game is a puzzle, and when you fail to complete it, it hits you right in the face. Other than collecting heads, I don't think there's really any reason to fight all these enemies. I mean, right now I'm pretty powerful, so it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, I keep forgetting I have that skill that's supposed to let me get a sneak attack in. I just never use it. Let's see if we can do this without wrench toss so I don't have to equip it every time. Living life dangerously. Okay, so I think the wrench toss actually is what prevents him from doing the attack, because when we were doing the wrench toss, he didn't do the attack. So in the future, we will be doing the wrench toss. Alright, do some DMG, man. It's really annoying that they really... Like, they're just they can take just one hit too many for me. You know what? You. Wrench toss. Back, torso. So, the censorship on these guys is really good, because I didn't realize, apparently, they have a very shrunken thingy. And that's one of the... Yeah, see, they don't attack. So it really must be that, it really must just be that the, wrench throw is very effective on them. Search. Law fragment, pretty useless, but I'll take it anyways. I don't know if we really want to use a healing item in this case. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be golden, even? I don't know. Now we just need to break this down. What happened to the crazy girl? She just ran off, and then I think she locked the door behind her is the idea, right? And she's down there, and we had to find her. Or something? I don't know. Anyways, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is pretty well designed, actually. Like, you can come up here from multiple directions, and then you can go down from multiple directions, and you can get to a goal easily, no matter what direction you explored in first. Wait, Dragoon what? Dragoon what now? I'm sorry, Dragoon what? I saw the word Dragoon. Ooh, I bet that's good. Whip. So this, I think the Death Mask is just a little better, because the Dragoon only increases his defense by 1, while he loses a ton of magic attack and defense, so I think that's going to be fine. We'll put this on a Bella, I guess. Yeah, we'll put that on a Bella, because we want her to actually freaking live. Anyone else? Equip anyone else? Loses a little bit of magic, but that's fine. Otherworldly, interesting. We don't have any accessories for you either, do we? This is one of the few games you could get so far into this and barely have equipment for one of your party members. I feel like this is all good. Anything better for you? No. We want you taking the hits, man. Taking the hits. Interesting. Alright. I would think those slugs would be otherworldly, by the way, but I guess they're not. I don't know. Oh yeah, we need to loot this. Yeah, if you do this right, it's one giant loop even. Perfect. Perfection! And then, was there anything? Yeah, we just want to loot this stuff here. Extra bone saw, extra chalk. Can't go wrong with that. Hey, you know what? What if she went this way? Oh, right. That's why I thought it would. Yeah, okay, I got it. Just me being dumb. Sorry about that. So we're going to need to equip our gun. And if we see a slug, we're gonna gun it down. If we see a slug, no mercy. So we haven't gotten a shotgun yet, but we do have ammo for a shotgun, so that's nice, I guess. When we see a slug, annihilate it. No slugs. None. Because those things scare the crap out of me. They're one of the few enemies I think can actually just annihilate me too. Wait. Maybe I can go through here and find where the slug is getting the body from real quick. No, I don't think I can. In fact, I'm not even sure it is getting it from a body. It might be getting it from this chest here, maybe? I could see that. Always happy for some extra mushroom stew. Anyways, no slugs. No slugs at all. We're just opening fire. Alright, ornamental mask, sure. Give me the martyr effigy. Give me your effigy. Energy, effigy, same thing, right? So are they coming out of the pool of blood? Is there some, like, if I knew exactly what I was doing, could I take that thing out ahead of time? Not too sure on that one, honestly. I need to get this key here. Investigate, perfect. You're really taking a risk when you feel a bulge in a pocket of a corpse and you stick your hand in. I'm not gonna lie, you're taking a risk. It's down there. Alright, we shot it twice. Honestly, just keep going. No mercy! No mercy! Kill it! Please kill it. Nice! Nice! This is pretty weird. The body of the Crimson Father disappeared upon its deceit. There's only an empty shell left behind. The shell looks fairly typical snail shell to me, but then again, I'm not exactly an expert of snails, so it's not 100% accurate information. There's nothing to saw off. Alright. I think I made the right decision there. Like, oh wait, I see, there's more enemies here. Oh right, they're just normal enemies though, so we don't have to worry too much. We'll just re-equip our Kisara. I'm not gonna lie, those guys scare the crap out of me. They have ended 2 different really powerful runs now. Yes. And you do not bother me at all. You're weak. Look how weak you are. Does your weakness not disgust you? I've got so many heads to collect. That looks like it should be something. That's obviously in the next area, but we're gonna take everyone out first. Hmm? It looks like he's taken over the bed. Is he not gonna... Maybe I'm a bad person, but I thought free head personally, but whatever. There must be a way to get in here where you can get that freebie item over there. Oh, a chalk. I think that's a good item, but I'm not sure. I have to check real quick. What is a chalk? I know I got it for free at some point. What's a chalk? Yeah, chalk. It increases my magic attack by a lot. My defense will go down slightly, but I think I'm okay with that. Alright, and then Marco. You have a ballistic shield, which should be better than a plank shield, obviously. Yeah, let's give it to Abella. I honestly think I care more about her than the doctor, because he has his uses, but let's be real, wrench toss is pretty good. Which, speaking of, do you have your wrench equipped, Abella? Yes, you should. Yes. As long as there's nothing else awful waiting for me down here, I think I'm in a good position. Oh, look, the awful thing waiting for me. There's clearly a, the Pillar Man just stares at you. Oh, circle. Which one is this? This is what? What is this? That's not the sigil. It's a circle, but which one is it? Is not the asymmetrical, imperfect, or perfection. What is this? What is this? Maybe if I read the book. The asymmetrical. Oh, it is a. Oh, it is asymmetrical, but something's already been drawn on. I really didn't intend to do that, if I'm being honest. Oh, this is where I get those clay sculptures. Maybe. Oh. I bet this lets me, this is where I must be able to, if I make 6 of these sculptures, I should be able to recruit the black goat guy. Even if he is evil as hell. I mean, maybe I should recruit him because he's evil as hell, I don't know. You don't make moral choices in survival situations, you make the ones that let you survive. So I actually don't think I wanted to come down here. I think or come in here. I think I wanted to go back and finish exploring over there. But whatever. So this is up to 4. I wonder if this is the clay thing. It's gotta be, right? Or maybe I'm making a horrible mistake. One of those two. It's definitely one of those two. You're not that hungry. Don't be a wuss. This is 5. I bet that guy over there, if you get 6 of these ahead of time, he will follow you or something. But if you don't, he just kills you or some crap. Oh, hey, that's the way out because it's just like in the other apartment. I can't pretend to really understand the plot of this game, but I can see patterns. There's got to be one more of those around here because I've gotten 5, right? Is there another way I could go? I don't think so. Oh, no, there isn't. There's definitely not. Whatever's in that circle is gonna be dangerous, though. Oh, hey, it's her. She's gonna moon scorch instantly or something. Marina, you came! I knew you'd come for me. What are you talking about? Oh, Kaka, what do you mean? Why are you playing this role? Can't you see this world? Look around, look at these boarded walls, look at the darkness that hangs above. It's a world created just for us. This world won't judge us. We can be one. I have no idea. Still don't know you. Marina, it's me. We can't waste this opportunity. It's not a coincidence that we both ended up in pre-evil. This is destiny. You call this nightmare destiny? Why are you this difficult all of a sudden? It's me, Samaria. We've met each other countless times at the Vatican City on the long halls of the ways of the Ministry of Darkness. You know me. And I know you. We've shared our most private times together. I've seen your true self. I've seen how you spend hours every morning just to get your makeup right. I've seen you caress yourself. I know how you wake up every night just to finish the book you fell asleep to. All those gazes we shared. I know you hate your father. I know you want him dead. I killed him. I know. That's why I crafted all this for you. What did you say about my father? Oh, I didn't see her kill him this time. I killed him. I didn't want him to taint our new world. This is what remains of him. Shoot, how am I gonna get head out of that? Do you understand now? What the hell are you? You've completely lost your mind. Do you understand what you're saying? But, what? I don't get this. I don't think you get many things, honestly. And she moon scorches instantly. Dysmorphia, We're gonna take this very seriously. On Marco, skills, wrench toss immediately. Skill bob and weave on yourself. Attack the torso. We're gonna try to just wipe her out as quickly as we can. Oh, you can cast hurting. Brutal. Rev up, rev up, attack. Since you can't do anything right now, we're gonna have you heal Marco. Guard, because you should be attacked again, and attack. Man, hurting, that's brutal. How much health does she have? Probably a lot. Oh! Okay, it didn't hurt that bad. This. Oh! Rev up, skills. Use Rot, I guess? Sorry, Belle, you're gonna be our healing monkey for this one. Do we have anything better than, do we have anything better than a blue? Because I don't think he's gonna survive another one. Yeah, we just gotta use that one, unfortunately, Marco. Let's just go ham. Let's hope we can take this thing out. Oh, thank God. You absorb the radiating soul. Wheeze, wheeze. I am absolutely radiating. Radiating. Why can't you see me? She is dead now. Search. Nothing of value. Medical diagnosis. What is this even supposed to be? The skin has gone through some kind of metamorphosis. It's very thick and sturdy. Almost gives her an armor of sorts. The head, it's her face, only peeled open. Charming. Saw her head off. Off with her head. You took Dysmorphia's head as a trophy. Okay, can I get the priest? Does have a striking resemblance. A wave of emotion rushes through you. You feel sadness, nostalgia, pity, frustration, disbelief, anger, disgust, hatred, arrogance, guilt. You really think this is your father? It is. Ah, that's... I'm so sorry about this. Thanks, Marco. I'm not good at these kind of situations. Do you need a hug or something? A hug would be nice. Marco tries to hug you, but it's a very awkward attempt and it ends up just being a pat on your back. Oh God, I love Marco. He's cool. Almost pillar. Well, I wanted his head, but okay. Screw you, Dysmorphia. Screw you. Don't ever steal my stuff. Marina, let's just get out of this here. This place is such a bore. Interesting. That was honestly a really cool character moment. I like that a lot. I just wish we would've got his head. How do we get his head? Because I'm pretty sure that... Oh wait, maybe he's not the High Priest. Maybe there's another High Priest. Anyways, we can now get a special ability which will give us a lot of favor with certain gods, but not others. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was all really awesome, honestly. Alright everyone, like, comment, subscribe, bye!